Last game of the day. Brower going with the post-up action. She fumbles it twice. Turns it over. Nice off-ball movement right there. Back pick flash action. No. Nice arc on the free throw. Team Germany, that's going to be a travel right there. Keep it shuffling like that. You could be sure that Ashley Goody was going to call that one. But that's going to be a warning. You can't be swiping at the ball simultaneously as you give it up to your opponent. Illich gets it out to Uppitz, and that's a good take. Uppitz drawing the foul. So for both teams, it's pretty simple. Spain needs to keep up with the good work. They have a good balance between the inside and the outside. The ball moves very well. As you can see, everybody participates to the offensive and defensive effort. So it's quite interesting to see Team España play. But for Team Germany, they got to find a way to free up Illich. She needs to be able to take a few shots. Up at the top of the key, misses badly. But right now, we are only really seeing the inside presence. There you go, Illich, mid-range, got a little bit worried. with Rivas Palmer closing out. Good thing Saltao was there for the follow. So finding that balance for Team Germany is going to be one of the keys for them to compete in this game. Obviously, a well-deserved win against France, but Spain is a team that is bigger, more athletic. So obviously, they're going to have to find a way to create enough space or opportunities at 2-point shots. That's a nice take. Up it's travel. There you go. So right now, Uppets and Soltao has provided a nice boost offensively. Team Spain could be in trouble if they give some space to this lady right here, Illich. That's a nice two-lady action execution right there. Finishing with Rauda inside. Oh, spoiling dessert. That was unexpected. Nogues Martin. That was in my mind a guaranteed bucket. There you go. Right before the expiration of the 12 seconds, finding the cutting Garcia Monge. She took care of business. 5 apiece. I remind you, whoever wins this is probably going to finish top of the group, or that's one too many steps right there. Yes. Germany, in case of a win, would have already faced the two toughest opponents in the group, with France and Spain. In case of a win tonight, I would expect them to finish first undefeated in the group. And in Spain, still will have to beat France. There's no guarantee. I'll tell you that. So either one of these three teams can finish first in the pool. But who will have the better path to do so? Howard. Great effort. Nogues Martin got her luggage. She handles the dribble. Turns it over. Illich. Change of pace was pretty good. Instead of taking the mid-range, she went and kind of crashed into Rivas Palmer. Diago Rojo could not convert. 2-point shot attempt right here. Illich getting no space. Team España has been warned, and Uppets draws the foul. Handoff action. Reversal. Don't get it wrong. Uppets moves her feet. It's not a mismatch. Illich. Illich. Ill with it. Ooh, the cross and spin. That's beautiful. She's like, if you're not going to give me any outside shot, I'm going to show you the bag. Got something for you. One game. Ilic waiting for that opportunity to launch the rocket. That was a good idea, but a very poor execution. You got to lob it soft. There's no help side behind. Soft. No need to push. No need to rush. Good defense. The foul. The block. And the ball is going to be given back as the ball bounced on Nogues Martin. Backdoor was one option. If you want to pass it up, you got to lob it too. It's either a bounce or lob. Never going to be a straight pass. She got the road. She gets it on the glass just high enough that Soltau can get her hands on it in case of a miss. Nice attack opposite on the closeout. But Ilic with the first free look. Ilic sends up an airplane. Did not land where she wanted. That's a sweet finish. Iago Rojo coming to life right now, the best of time, but misunderstanding or miscommunication right here defensively. I don't know what happened between Garcia Monge and Rivas Palmer. That's a wide open look. So second TV timeout. So Ilic will check it up. Let's see what comes out of this TV timeout for Team Germany. Obviously, Spain needs a stop. Bravo gets access denied. Can't make it more clean. Top of the key action. This time, Rivas Palmer can't get it to drop. Soltau, high of the glass in the hour. Gets blocked. Tries to lob it up. The ball did not touch the rim. Defense by La Roja. Spain with the ball. Went for the opposite elbow. Nice little backdoor cut, but you cannot drop the wedding cake like that. Oh, that is hurtful right there. That's too bad because Iago Rojo has been playing so well in the last few minutes for Team Spain. I liked also the bounce pass from Rivas Palmer. Up it's good look. He missed it. Germany will retain possession. Ilic here with the drive. Provides Germany with a 3-point lead with just over 2 minutes and a half to go. Nice lob pass. And good patience, good composure. Leave Palmer. Horn bucket. Illich dribbles on her own foot. Turns it over. Perfect. Good anticipation. Good contest. Germany is starting to feel it. Germany is starting to believe. I'm sure they believed before they even started playing that they could take down La Roja. But it's one thing to think it and another one to do it. 2 minutes. Bauer gets that offensive board. You got to shoot it right before the end of the shot clock. That was a good shot. On target, way too short. Illich keeping her hand straight. Tells you, get away, Illich. Long range, and Rauer jumped a little bit too early. She's so active on the boards. Davis Palmer, that was a good move. Fake, drawing the foul. 13th foul on Germany. She's going to get only one free throw. Knocked it down. Good find. Spain can't foul with the bonus in the hour. Big board and big finish. Oh, yes. Hour, so important in Team Germany's success. Almost had it go, and that's going to be the 4th foul. Lucas Martin asks for the timeout. Let's talk strategy now. Let's talk strategy. They got 40 seconds on the clock, so they have many options. You can try to get a quick score, which doesn't force you to come up with a 2, which is not an easy option, obviously. And you got enough time to get a stop and get another offense and potentially even get another stop. You have enough time for 2 offenses for sure. I remind you, it's a 12-second shot clock in 3x3. So they would have enough time for another shot if they make a bucket and get a stop. If they don't, there you go. That's the first option. Quick bucket. Now they need to get a stop. Illich going around. Illich missing. And the steal. Oh, are we going to go in overtime? Or are we going to have a heartbreaking dagger? She misses the layup. And now she's just going to keep it. It's over. Germany, undefeated, beats France in overtime. And look at this. You can see from the body language and the smile of Soltau. It's a big win for Team Germany. Big, big win. Spain had enough time to foul. I don't really know why they didn't, but it is what it is. 1-1 record for Spain. Let's see some highlights.